Hello and welcome to my new series known as Mystic Puma's GBA Gems, and we're going to be starting with one of my absolute favourite games, Fire Emblem 7. Yes, 7. There are... I have completely lost count of how many Fire Emblem games there are. I think there's about 14 now. No, probably 12. Either way, number 7, this one was the first one to be released outside of Japan, and I think that's a bit sad really, because the other games, as far as I know, are brilliant. There are a few, of course, fan translations, but there's nothing official. But this was a game that I grew up with. This game. This was one of my first intros into gaming, and it is beautiful. A few reasons I love this game. It's got the most amazing story. It's such a brilliant, complex story, and yet it's so easy to understand. It's got amazing characters. There's such a level of detail for a game with so many characters in it. There's like over 40 characters, and that's just the playable ones. And every character has their own story, and you can find out that story through the support conversations that can be had within the game, which of course I will be exploring. And also this game has quite good replay value compared to the most recent game, Awakening, which the replay value in that game exists solely in discovering new relationships for your characters, particularly your own character, the tactician, which was first, I think it was first introduced in this game. I don't know if it's been used in another game before that. I have a feeling it might have been, but obviously I wouldn't know because I've not played any of the others except for the fan translation of Fire Emblem 6, which is actually... This game is a prequel to that game, which makes no sense why they wouldn't release number 6 outside of Japan for that very reason, but anyway, I'm straying from the point now. This game, with it replay value wise, it does have quite a bit of value because there are 3 main lords that you follow throughout the story, and once you've completed one lord story you go on to the next. But two of these lords, their stories are the same, except one lord has some extra chapters, and some chapters are slightly different to the others, which I'll explain in further detail when we actually meet these lords, which won't be for a while because obviously we've got the first lord story to go. But this game, it really is a beautiful piece of work, and I commend Nintendo and whoever else worked on this, because it's just I'm surprised that it took so long for them to release these games outside of Japan, because they really are just, they deserve to be known. They really do deserve to be known. Anyway, I'm gonna actually start this game now. So obviously I'm using an emulator. I'm using Visual Boy Advance to play this, because honestly I have no idea how to I don't know how to record off an actual GBA, and besides I can see it better here. So we're gonna start a new game. As you can see, I've got 2 other saves, one quite far along by the looks, and one where I barely started. But we're just gonna go ahead and start a new game, fresh slate, so here we go. You are a tactician, travelling across Elebe. I'm assuming that's how you say it. You never know. It's not like in Awakening where you actually have some form of knowledge as to how it's supposed to be said. In this, you just have to guess. So I reckon I've probably been saying most of the names a bit wrong. I mean, I used to say Seika or something when it's probably supposed to be Sakai, which you'll understand later. Now, one thing that really annoys me is the speed of the thing at the beginning. You have got to change the options because this drives me insane. Set your name, birth, month, and gender. Blah, blah, blah. Use the control pad and the A button to enter info. Yeah, that's really helpful when that's not actually what I'm using at the moment. To start with the default settings, simply... Oh my god. Yes, I would like to enter some information. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go for one of my default that I usually use, which is Aria. Birth month. Do I go with my normal birth month or not? I'm just gonna go with whatever gives me a cool symbol. No, that's wind, that's boring. Yeah, fire will do. I'm picky like that. Right, I'd say that's about right. It doesn't really make any difference, it doesn't make any difference whatsoever to anything. Because you're just an NPC in this game. You only come up in certain events, and it's just a bit... I really like what they did in Awakening, where you actually have your own character. You make what they look like, you make everything about them. And I just think that that's so nice. I mean, they're not a silent character either. They actually have a character to them, even though it's not like... That kind of takes away from it being you, but it also doesn't, because that's one of the problems I always have with the Pokemon games, because you're all silent and they immediately seem to know what you're thinking, and anyway, let's start, shall we? These are the settings you want to use? Yes, that's why I entered them. Prologue, a girl from the plains. Oh my god, this blimmin' text thing. Are you awake? Oh, these CG artworks. Oh, the CG artworks. Oh, this is my childhood. Emblem of the Lorca tribe. You're safe now. Yes, and you speak incredibly slow. Oh yes, I can skip. Who are you? Can you remember your name? Yeah, see? I'm silent and it really annoys me. Your name is Aria? What an odd sounding name. If anybody is curious, I once put my name, as an experiment, I put my name as Lynn. She still said it was an odd sounding name. I found that hilarious. That was my childish streak coming out at that point. Pay me no mind, it is a good name. Whatever. I see by your attire that you are a traveller. I don't know what I'm wearing. You never know what you're wearing. All you see is a green cloak. What brings you to the Sakai Plains? Oh, come on, Steam. Don't ruin my graphics. What brings you to the Sakai Plains? Would you share your story with me? As you can see, Sakai. I used to say Seika. How that says Seika, I don't know. What was that noise? There wasn't a noise. I'll go and see what's happening. Alright. She's one of the only characters that actually looks directly at you. She's actually looking at me now. Whereas all the other characters just look sideways for the whole thing, and it's very confusing. Oh no, bandits! They must have come down from the Burn Mountains. Yeah, because I so know what the Burn Mountains are. They must be planning on raiding the local villages. I have to stop them. If that's all of them, I think I can handle them on my own. You'll be safe in here, Aria. What? You want to help? Well, can you use a weapon? Nope, I'm completely useless. An odd profession. Don't diss my profession. Don't diss my profession. You're so mean. look, that's all you ever see of yourself. And even if you're a male, it looks exactly the same because you're obviously wearing some kind of cloak. And you look really fat. I'm not gonna lie, this person looks very fat. I mean, look at them in comparison to Lynn. They just look really huge. Over here. If you want to help Aria, I could use your advice. I'll protect you, so stay close to me. Oh my god, you slow. Oh, I hate these things so much. Unit information. Yeah, blue units are enemy units are red. Yes, that's pretty much in every game that involves some form of strategy. Good units are blue and bad units are red. It confuses me hugely when a game changes that though. I'm sat there and I'm like, what? Why have you changed this? Aria, you are green. I've noticed. Essentially, battle consists of blue units and red units. Oh my god. I know all this. I will only appear during special events, I know. Cool. Oh my god. Right. Can I just turn that off? Game speed, text speed, fast. Game speed. Let's go with fast. Auto cursor. Controller off. Off. Control window display. I don't know if that's actually what that is. Anyway, combat, strat, detail. I can't remember what that looks like. I'll do that later. I need to be close to the enemy. Okay, yes, I know. I've done this level about 500 times. Yes, this should be close enough. Wait. Uh-oh, that bandit spotted me. He's coming this way. Don't worry, no other battle is like this. This is just the tutorial level, which I hate tutorial levels so much. Stop talking to me! Oh, look at this beautiful animation. This is good! This is amazing animation, but this is GBA, you've got to remember. I mean, Pokemon couldn't even animate at this point. Well, they did a bit. Ow. I love this animation. Honestly, I find it more entertaining to watch the animations of this game than I do to watch the animations of Awakening. It's so weird. Oh god, just shut up, Lynn. I love you, you're an amazing character, but please do shut up. Ugh. No, as I was saying, while I heal, I really do just prefer this. It's so simple. And when I saw the remake for the first game, I was profoundly disappointed that they didn't keep the whole sprite thing for the handheld, and then they went back to it for Awakening, and I was really happy. You have no idea how happy I was. Who do you think you are? You think you can stand up to Butter the Beast? My voice suddenly changed. Ah. Ow. Come on, 40% hit chance and you hit! Obviously a tutorial level, he always hits. Every time. Woo, he's tough. It all comes down to this next blow. Aria, if I fall, I want you to flee. You must escape. Why are you sacrificing yourself for me? You don't know me at all. And here it comes. Critical hit. Beyond awesome. What? How did you? Blah blah blah. Whatever. You're dead now. I don't care. Yeah, that is how the tutorial always goes. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Woo, that was close. No, it wasn't. Oh my god, stop telling me what to do. It won't let me move. Good work, Aria. Let's go home. Good. Oh, so my home is now with her, apparently. I apparently live with this girl. When did this happen? Good morning, Arya. Are you awake? That fight yesterday must have taken a lot out of you. See how fast the text is now. I don't have to skip it. Say, Arya, I want to talk to you about something. You have some experience in the ways of war, I can see. I don't. My inflections are bad. Would you allow me to travel with you? What? You want me to get permission from my parents? Oh god. Don't hurt me like this. This hurts me. This hurts me so much. My feelings. My feels. No. Nope. Nope. This hurts me so much. This hurts me. Don't you act like you're crying. You're gonna make me cry now. Okay, the happy music's back, it's fine. Okay. That's very true, you will not become stronger by sitting here on your own. Arya, tell me you'll train me, that you'll let me travel with you. Oh, alright. Yay, I'm gonna answer. If they ask me a question, I'm gonna answer. We'll be better off working together, I know it. You'll be my master strategist, and I'll be your peerless warrior. We can do it! Right! Of course we can. So that does it for today. See you next time.